If you announce you have a first world problem, like what happens next? Like you still have to resolve it. Do any first world problems ever get resolved?
What is this?
Today's video. This past weekend, I spent an entire day binge watching iCarly episodes. I was thinking to myself, I can't tell anybody that like I literally laid down on the couch for hours watching iCarly episode after iCarly episode. And I was thinking later on, I was like, why am I embarrassed about it? I enjoy iCarly. It makes me laugh. And who cares? But for some reason, because it was iCarly, I'm like, I'm a 30-year-old. I shouldn't be enjoying this. Got me thinking, guilty pleasures. What is up with them? Why should you feel guilty about something you enjoy and makes you happy? It's not hurting anybody unless your guilty pleasures like ISIS or something. ISIS, if you're watching, please don't kill me. Also, government, if you are watching, I'm not ISIS, no. So I was like, alright, I'm gonna start a new thing. Everything I thought was a guilty pleasure in my life, it's not anymore. I'm proud that I like it. I started to make a list of things that were guilty pleasures to me that now are not guilty pleasures, and it was very, very hard for me. I couldn't think of any. So I enlisted some help from a few of my friends, and I texted them and asked them what their guilty pleasures were. And I got, you know, the typical usual responses. Porn, reality TV, porn then cereal, fingers effing each other, chicken and peat crab fries if you never had them. I'm sorry, but that's not really a guilty pleasure. I'm not even gonna get into it. The most common guilty pleasure I got, obviously, was watching videos of people popping blackheads and sebaceous cysts. And it says pooping, and I just saw that, and I want to call this person out, but I won't. One of my friends asked me, why do you want to know this? I was like, I can't think of any guilty pleasures that I have that really turn them up. But then I was like, me binging, that's not, I have an addictive personality, and like, that's just my thing. Like, I'll binge on anything, except heroin. That's why I don't do heroin, because of that, and it's bad. But also because, you know. So then they told me, oh, maybe you should address that in your video. Little did they know, that was what my video is about. And props to them for stepping up their game and being like, hey, yeah, I like porn, and I like telling people I like porn. This person does, because they send me links. I thought I would share some of my non-guilty pleasures anymore with you guys. First, not guilty pleasure. Archie comics. They're fun, they're lighthearted, they make me feel good, they remind me of my childhood. Why should I feel guilty about something that I enjoyed in my childhood? If you're saying you should, then you're making me feel like my childhood is insignificant and I was completely wrong as a child. And how's a child supposed to grow from that? Next, teabagging my eyes is a not guilty pleasure anymore. You know what? You all watch these videos, you know sometimes I don't follow up with my jokes or bits, and they are not complete when I do them, and they don't work, so. Next, not guilty. No, this is still guilty, but like this baby that I talked about a couple videos back that's on my newsfeed and Instagram. I feel guilty, like, why am I'm just so infatuated? He's so cute. He's so cute. To take a step and grow, I will say, if you're watching this, Melissa, you have the cutest baby I've ever seen in my life. Ever. Congratulations. You did it. World's best cup of coffee. Seriously, she's adorable. Don't think I'm creepy. Next, not guilty pleasure. A slice of bread with just mayonnaise. I don't do this as often as I used to. It just tastes good. Well, good. I don't think I've ever looked more attractive on camera than when I just did that. Sometimes when I'm laying around or whatever, I just like to rest my hand on my boob. I don't know. It's just, it's comforting, it's security. Guys put their hand in their pants, so why can't I just do this? Why do I have to feel guilty about it? It's my boob. And finally, music. Music is the big one because you want to be known as somebody who has great taste. So my not guilty pleasure anymore is George Michael's Father Figure. I adore that song. I still don't really get what's happening, but like, I love it. I will be a father figure, put your tiny hand in mine. I will be a preacher, teacher, anything you have in mind. I will be a father figure, I have had enough of crime. I will be the one who loves you to the end of time. If you are the desert, I'll be the sea. Still learning. And that brings us to my playlist. I have songs in my library that some may say that's weird. These are all children type music things. Are you a pedophile? I'm not. I just like music like this. Camp Rock. Camp Rock The Final Jam. Disney Mania 5. Disney Mania 6. DuckTales. Just kidding. DuckTales is the shit. Hannah Montana. Hannah Montana the movie original soundtrack. Hannah Montana 2. Meet Miley Cyrus. Hannah Montana 3. High School Musical 1. High School Musical 2. High School Musical 3, iCarly, Jonas Brothers, Jonas Brothers, a 3D concert experience, Jonas Brothers, a little bit longer, Jonas Brothers, Line Finds, Shine Times, Jonas Brothers Live, Josie and the Pussycats.
I'm a punk rock prom queen, brown paper magazine, hotter than you've ever seen, everywhere and in between.
Scream 2, the original motion picture soundtrack. Smash, the complete season 2, music from the TV series. Victorious, music from the hit TV show. So there you have it. Those are my not guilty pleasures anymore, because you know what? Getting older, so it's like, I don't have any more F's to give. If you don't like that, I like it, and that's gonna make you not like me, then cool, whatever. I'm just kidding, like me, please. Oh my god, I need people to like me. Somebody did not respond to my question, and they finally did, and they said Party Down South. So that is their guilty pleasure. Also makes me question why I'm friends with them.